What is going on YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Vancouver's Worst Drivers. I know it's been a while since my last compilation. My apologies, I've been having a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, but I'm back at it with this video. And take a look at this white SUV on the other side of a road, okay? Driving on the wrong side of the road, they got construction here, and it looks like nobody knows what's going on because you have that first white SUV going on the wrong side of the road, and as you fast forward a little bit, then you've got another person on the wrong side. Who do you guys think's at fault? These drivers or the people who put up the signs? So this is not something you see every day. A cow in the middle of a road over in Richmond. I guess it got out of the farm or whatever, but it was blocking up traffic for hours just because it wanted to go for a run. So YC captured this aggressive driving. Not really sure what's going on or why they're driving like this. On Instagram, it was quite a debate because a lot of people were saying it's probably a medical emergency, which, is giving the driver the benefit of a doubt here. Or, could be he had to go for a pee break or something. Who knows? But do you think this kind of driving is justified? Let me know in the comment section below. Up next, I got a whole bunch of crash videos for you guys, but let's just take a moment to ponder, what is the Dashcam doing? Why does it feel like we're in a giant fish bowl? Not really sure why it's recording like this, or maybe this guy's windshield is made of plastic, but it's kind of bizarre. Oh yeah, and then please make sure the intersection is clear before you proceed. Then Damon captures this crazy crash. You think with Tesla and all their technology that the car would kind of figure out, hey, you're driving into a solid object. Maybe I should lay off the electricity here. But no, SUV is just going to keep going as long as it can. And then a scary capture here. This time, this driver doesn't even see whether the light's red or not and just plows right through the intersection. Really hoping everybody's okay. It looks like the person in the white SUV was all right, but really scary crash here. Alright, so disclaimer, I'm not condoning hit and runs here by any means, okay? But if you're gonna do a hit and run, why would you do it in front of two police officers, one of which is driving? Like, just so stupid. So here's a pretty easily avoidable accident had this guy just checked if it was a red light or not, but I hate to say it, but it's one of those situations where I feel like both of the drivers probably should have kept their eyes open. So I know that this silver car is hogging up the left lane, but how does this white car not notice them there? And also, how does this silver car go this far without stopping? They must be running like summer tires in the ice or something. So this could have been avoided had this person just used a rearview mirror, but the sad thing as well is that the Volvo driver was saying that he just got this vehicle as well less than a week ago. So let me know in the comment section below who you think's at fault here, okay? So you got this black car up ahead, and they're gonna hang a right over what looks like a solid white line, and then bam, right into the Canpar truck. Should the Canpar truck have yielded, or did the black car cross the white line? Let me know in the comment section below who you think's at fault. So TCU is coming back to his vehicle, which is the one recording in parking mode right now, and he returns at the most unfortunate time when he sees this driver do this to the front of his bumper as he's coming back. So Cedric gets towed, and I'm not really sure of a reason why, but he gets his car from a tow yard and he notices this scrape on the front bumper, which wasn't there before. So he requests the footage from the tow yard, and this is what he sees. The other tow truck driver who's driving a car in the lot drives and hits the front of his car and then just drives off as if nothing happened. So I froze a frame right here from this video from Matt. It's kind of hard to see due to kind of, I guess, the glare or a fog or whatever you call it. But this jaywalker is just going to walk right across the intersection here, almost gets hit by a few cars on this side, and then proceeds to the other side of the road and almost gets hit by cars there. You can see them driving around her. Just unbelievable, just no regard for their own life whatsoever. Poor Taylor here told me that On his passenger side of his vehicle was tons of fruit platters and veggie platters, I guess for some sort of picnic or something. And due to this incident, they all ended up on the floor on the inside of his car. And he also told me that the other driver flipped him the bird after this. So Rob told me that his wife didn't want to get a dash cam. They ended up buying one, and this is the first time using it, and this incident happened. And he said that after this, his wife was a firm believer in having a dash cam in Vancouver. A lot of you might recognize this spot in Richmond because people have been saying that this is like one of the worst shopping malls for drivers to come out and do exactly what Johnny had to run into here. This is just such sloppy driving. Had this guy actually made sure it was clear, and then he actually made sure Grant wasn't also driving here, this could have been easily avoided. So people on Instagram have been telling me that this intersection is kind of confusing, but here's the thing, okay? If you make a mistake and you cut off someone, don't drive 10 kilometers an hour through the intersection afterwards. Ju sent me in this clip where I don't understand how the driver to the left doesn't anticipate you making this left-hand turn, given that's a 2-lane left turn. And then Ben also sends me a video from the exact same spot here with the exact same thing happening. If these people are going to turn right, why not just get in the right left turn lane? Doesn't that just make sense? This moment is just so painful. This driver makes a right-hand turn. They have a green light, okay? This red light is for people behind them, yet they're going to stop right here. And I've always said, if you have to crane your neck to look at the light, it's probably not for you. And then same here, James takes this photo. How does this person even know when the light goes green? Because it's above their car. All right, guys, I also want to know, is this a driving win or is this a driving fail? Having a guy drive up on the curb like this to bypass traffic? Let me know in the comments section below. I know so many of you guys have been saying, well, yeah, if you have an off-road vehicle, why not use it? But I don't know, if there's pedestrians, probably a sketchy situation. And then here's something you also probably shouldn't be doing on a regular basis, backing up this far with people around you, like not really that great. And then now this guy's on the wrong side of the road for people turning around the corner. So Huszar captured this Mercedes driving through a red light, and this guy can tell that he's driving through a red light, but goes for it anyways. Here's kind of a confusing video. Both these drivers are driving on the wrong side of the road. Who knows if they even know that's what they're doing, but I understand they're trying to get to the far side left lane, but maybe don't do that around a corner in case people make that right turn right into you. And then Carl captures this hilarious moment where this black SUV makes the left turn and makes a left turn too early, resulting in them being on the wrong side of the divider, and they just kind of sit there so defeated. Vancouver Supercar sends in this video where this guy's clearly on the wrong side of a line, especially because it's a yellow line. But can we just take a moment to also figure out what kind of vehicle this is? Apparently it's a John Deere, but why is Vancouver Supercars driving it in the middle of the road? And then another driver driving the wrong way, sent in by K Wong. At least they figure out pretty quick, hey, going the wrong way, hopefully he loops back onto his side shortly after. Here's another one from Sid. Again, I don't understand it. There's a giant green median which kind of divides the two directions of traffic. You got all those drivers driving one way on that side. Why would this driver think, hey, I'm going to drive this way down the road? One word I would use to describe this driver up ahead in the Mini is pushy. They are trying to force their way in on this left turn. There's a car parked in front of them, but that doesn't matter. There's cars turning in front of them. That doesn't matter as well. And then one word I would give to them is relax. So at first you're going to think that this black SUV is at fault here, but the difficult thing here is that there's no yield sign. So it's like, who designed this highway? Because no one knows who had the right of way in this situation. A scary close call here with Kelvin, and it's one of those situations where this driver just has such a deer in the headlights look. He just looks like he's just about to, like, wet his pants. And then here's the last few clips from a gentleman named Wood, and got a close call clip followed by this accident over in the Joyce Collingwood area where guess this Corolla isn't paying attention enough and bonk right in the back of that other Honda Civic. And then you got these people doing U-turn at what things that you think is a good time, but unfortunately for them, not when a cop is right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the monthly Black Box My Car giveaway for $100 to Black Box My Car. So a big thank you to them for sponsoring this giveaway. And I know it's only mid-February, but I don't anticipate doing another video for the rest of the month. So here it is. This month's winner for February is Cedric. So congratulations, Cedric, on winning $100 to Black Box My Car. And if you want to know how to enter this contest, all you got to do is send me footage and have it featured on the channel, and that's it, and you're entered to win $100 to Black Box My Car. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please hit the thumbs up. That would really help the channel. Comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. You can also follow me on Instagram, which will be in the link in the description below. Also, if you're looking for 5% off dash cams from Black Box My Car, I also have a promo code below as well.